Hello, and thank you for your interest in Trident Technical College. The following video is a step-by-step guide to help you complete our free online application. To start our online application, go to our website, www.tridenttech.edu. Click on the Apply to Trident Tech link on the home page, and this will direct you to the admissions page. This page is full of very useful information. Please read the How to Apply and Register steps carefully. If a student wishes to apply to the Nursing or Health Sciences program, be aware that there are separate applications that must be completed in addition to the general TTC application. Click on the links for more information about the Nursing or Health Sciences application procedures. Also, there is information about how to upload or email your documentation to the admissions office. Now, let's talk about how to apply online. Whether you are a new applicant to TTC, a returning student, or a dual credit student, you will need to create an account. So click on the Apply Now link, which you will see on the first step under How to Apply and Register. Below the word Welcome, click on Create Account. Fill out the form with your first name, last name, email address, cell phone number, mailing address, and answer the questions regarding citizenship. Under High School Information, click the link that says Add High School. Once you start typing the name of the school, your school's name should populate in the search box, and you can choose it from the list. If your school's name does not appear, or if you received a GED, click on School Not Found and enter the name of the school or the information where you received your GED. Enter the year when you started attending high school. Then click on the drop-down box to choose the month you started attending high school. Enter the year you graduated high school. Then click on the drop-down box to select the month you graduated. Next, click on the drop-down box to enter the semester and year that you would like to start at Trident Tech. Click on the drop-down box and choose the type of applicant that you would like to be. As an example, if you have never attended college before, you will be considered a first-time freshman. Under Academic Program, select your program of interest. Finally, under Account Information, create a password. Your password should be at least 8 characters long and include one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, and one number. Be sure to remember your password so that you have access to your account. Now that you have created your account, you will then be directed to the application for admission that has more questions. The information used to create your account will populate into the application. Make sure the information entered is accurate. If it's not accurate, make the necessary changes. If you already know if you will be attending as a full-time or part-time student, answer the question about course load. Then, answer the questions about whether or not you are planning to apply for campus employment and if you are planning to apply for financial aid. Click on Save and Continue to go to the next page of the application. Review your personal information and remember that any area with a red asterisk must be answered. Once the information has been reviewed, click Save and Continue. The next section is about your residency information. The answers to the first 2 questions regarding financial support and income taxes will determine if you must complete Section A or Section B of your residency information. You don't need to complete both sections. This information will determine if you are going to pay in-state or out-of-state tuition, so read the instructions carefully. For example, if you answered no to both questions, you must only complete Section A. If you answered yes to either or both questions, you must only complete Section B. After answering the questions, click on Save and Continue. Demographics is the next section. It will ask for information about your citizenship. If you are not a U.S. citizen, you will be asked 2 additional questions regarding your legal status. If you are a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, this section will also ask for your Social Security number. and be sure to include dashes when entering your Social Security number. Your ethnicity, if you've had a previous name, your sex, which is identified as your sex at birth, and if you or someone in your family is serving or has served in the armed forces. Click Save and Continue. Next is the Family Information page. Click on the drop-down box and choose what applies to you and complete the rest of the information. When you get to the bottom of the page, click Save and Continue. The next section is Academics. If you included your high school information when creating your account, check to make sure that your high school name and information is correct. And if there are any errors, adjust them. If you have been enrolled in other colleges, including if you are a dual credit student while in high school and will be transferring those credits to Trident Tech, please follow entry instructions and indicate it in this section. Answer the placement test information questions about whether or not you took the TTC placement test, also called the AccuPlacer, or any other test that you may have taken. Click Save and Continue to proceed to the next page. The next and final page will ask you to give TTC permission to release directory information about your enrollment for state or federal reporting purposes. Answer yes or no. You will then be asked if you wish to allow Trident Tech to release academic and personal information to specific individuals, such as parents, employers, or other entities that you will designate. This is related to the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, or FERPA. If your answer is yes, complete the fields related to the question. Please enter the name and phone number of someone that the college may contact in the event of an emergency. Next, click on the drop-down menus and select the reasons that you decided to apply to Trident Tech. The last section is to certify that you understand that your application cannot be altered once it has been submitted, and you certify that the information is your own and is true and factual. Finally, type your name and signature date to complete the application. If you would like, you may preview the application before submission to ensure that all your information is correct. If you are confident that your application is correct, click Submit Application. Congratulations on creating your Apply Now account and submitting your application to TTC. You will receive a confirmation email in your personal email account regarding the status of your application, and it will explain the next steps in completing the admissions process. If you access Apply Now using your personal email and password, you will be directed to the My Account Welcome page. On this page, you can see upcoming events, your application, and you are able to update your profile. You can also see the admissions office contact information in case you need assistance. Remember that you can always view the status of your application as well as any supplemental items needed to complete your application process on your Apply Now account. You can access the supplemental items list when you click on the View link. Certain items, such as a valid state-issued photo ID or a copy of your high school diploma, can be uploaded directly, while other items, such as an official high school transcript or college transcripts, will need to be sent directly from the original institution to Trident Technical College's admissions office. We look forward to having you as a student at Trident Technical College.